to my channel, Being You Now. Thank you so much for being with me here today. Today I'm doing a reading for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. So if you have Aries placements, this reading is for you. If this reading doesn't resonate, head over to the videos tab. There might be another reading which is more suitable for your individual circumstances. Please be mindful that energy and time are fluid. So today I was guided to do an energy check-in. So let's see, I haven't done that for December yet. So what's the energy? What's the overall energy for my beautiful Aries for the month of December? What's the energy for my beautiful Aries? What's the energy for my beautiful Aries? Energy for my beautiful Aries. What does my Aries need to know for the month of December, Spirit? Anything else? Anything else? Anything else? Ooh, there was one that wanted to come out. I'll shuffle again and see if it wants to come out. Anything else, Spirit, for my wonderful, gorgeous Aries? Thank you for everyone that has liked, subscribed, donated, commented, shared my videos. I truly, truly, truly appreciate you. And if you're an OG, oh my golly gosh, I so love and appreciate you. Thank you for showing up daily, because when you show up, I show up. It's really that simple. You know the drill. All right, so I'm going to place them in the order that they all flipped out. There might be a storyline which might be important. All right. So Sanctuary for the month of December, Sanctuary. So this straight away, Spirit is saying to me, look at that. There is a peacock and a bird. So spending time in nature could be important, or you might feel the need to spend more time in nature. What this Sanctuary card, the first message that Spirit gave to me as soon as I saw it was that, Aries, you being a fire sign, make sure that you have some time alone. Sanctuary doesn't mean that you necessarily need to go on a retreat. It could, if that's what you're desiring and that's what you need, because you know what you need right now. Everyone has different needs depending on their journey and what they're going through in life and your timeline. So this Sanctuary card, however, it's like almost having those pockets of time to recharge your batteries. That's what this Sanctuary card is saying. December is going to be a busy month. So look at how peaceful she is. Maybe you just need 5 minutes time out. You know, the good old time out where I don't know. I don't have, anyway, you know, some people put kids in timeout, for example. So, but that's the naughty timeout. I'm talking about the good timeout. The good timeout where you might have a cup of tea and a little biscotti, you know, and that's your 5 or 15 minutes of sanctuary time to yourself, where you're not on the phone, where you're not answering emails, you're not running errands, where you're not working. It's just your 5 minutes or 15 minutes. For others of you, this could be, you know, needing a walk in nature, perhaps a local park, around the lake for an hour or half an hour, or whatever you can, you know. As I said, each person's needs are different, but this is like disconnecting from devices, from to-do lists, from commitments, from the day-to-day hustle. What do I mean by day-to-day hustle? You'll be like, oh, Being You Now, but I don't work. The day-to-day hustle could be just your errands, your chores, you paying bills. That is still stuff that you do day to day. And this Sanctuary is literally saying, okay, for these 15 minutes, half an hour, whatever the case may be, I'm just going to focus on me, so that when I come back, I can come back with my full fiery, feisty Aries self. And that's what this Sanctuary is about. Because Aries being a fire sign, sometimes we don't appreciate that we also need some downtime. If you think about it, you know, if you think of your car, if you use your car 24 hours a day, of course it's going to break down. It's the same with the human body, with the human self, with anybody. You know, that's why we go to sleep. Now, I'm not going to talk about the quality of sleep and all that, but that's why we, you know, so that we can recharge, and the next morning we can be like, right, let's do this again, all over again, you! Intention. So this month, where it's almost like energy goes where attention flows, and this intention card is very much giving me that, you know, where are you going to be? What are you giving your intention to, or what are you intending? Is it for yourself? Is it for others? Is it in terms of your career? What is your intention? Maybe you want to pop this in comments. So the energy of intention and doing everything with intention. Look at that. She is pouring water from that vessel, which is the glass vessel, it looks like. And she's doing that in a very intentional manner. Water is not splashing around her. It's just going in one single stream into whatever she's intentionally pouring into. Could be a plant. We can't see that. But that's the same sort of thing. So doing things with intentionality is going to help you this month, because that's also, I feel like energetically as well. Otherwise you'll end up feeling depleted or not valued or not appreciated. And also you might feel a little bit of frustration that, oh, but that's not what I desired, or that's not what I really wanted. But what if you could just do that from the start, with intention? Change. I love this. Ooh, there is an owl. So maybe a wise counselor. Some of you might be working with counselors, coaches, mentors as you're navigating through change, having that support system. So this is talking about wanting or needing change. And look, this is a normal card to have it at this time of the year. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. I'm not going to make it anything that it's not. Same with intention. As we're closing out one year and we look forward to the new year. We want to start fresh. We want to set new intentions. We want to set new goals. We want change. Certain things that don't serve us, we want to create the new. So this change and transformation at this time of the year. If this card didn't show up, I'd be very surprised, because that's what it's all about. We want to close out the year and welcome the new year with new energy, new ideas, new intentions, new goals. That's often how it rolls. And as you, depending on your growth journey, if you've been doing this work over and over, you learn that you don't have to wait for the new year. So it's just one of those things that change is constant. Ancestors, this is so beautiful. As soon as I saw this card, the message that Spirit gave to me is that your ancestors are watching over you. This is for this is like for one or two people, like that are feeling this connection with their ancestors who have passed over. And if you're feeling that, yes, your ancestors are very, very proud of you. And look how happy they are. So if this has been something playing on your mind, take this as a confirmation that they're very happy and proud of you. And they're watching over you. They're part of your spirit team. That's what Spirit wants me to tell you. All right. Now we move on to the tarot. So what's the current energy for my Aries? Current energy for my Aries. Anything else for current energies? What is coming towards my Aries? Coming towards, incoming energies towards my Aries. What is the guidance? What is the guidance, Spirit? Guidance for my beautiful Aries. What's the guidance for my beautiful Aries? Anything else? Anything else? All right, so I'm going to start with these and then we'll see where we go from here. I can't make this up. I really cannot. Look at this. Four of Swords and the Hangman. And the Sanctuary card. If I look at this, right here, this card is too big. Doesn't work. If I look at it like that, this to me is saying that Aries really makes some time. So your current energy is you needing some time to rest, to recover, I'm picking up someone needs to journal, put pen to paper. You've got too many things going on in your mind. Usually when you are in the Hangman position, you can't make decision. There is delays. Nothing's moving. It's neither going forward. It's neither going back. It's just stuck energy. And what Spirit is really saying with the current energy, your current energy is saying, screaming for some time out, screaming to just be, screaming to just have some alone time. And if journaling is not your vibe, writing is not your thing, then maybe you work out what is it that restores and replenishes you at a deep level. If you are feeling stuck and suspended, It's about shifting that perspective. But of course, when you are in that situation, you can't shift your perspective, and that's the thing. And I'm trying to give suggestions, recommendations on tools, but not, everyone is wired differently. Not that same tool is not about, not vibing with everybody. So with the what really, essentially, it's what spirit is saying is, to get out of the situation, you need to look at things in a different perspective. So how can you shift your perspective is the $1,000,000 question. Whether it's time out, whether it's rest, whether it's literally making time in your diary, whether it is going for a walk in nature, whether it's meditation, because I'm also picking that up. Meditation, quietness of the mind, reconnecting with yourself at a deep level is going to bring you answers. So meditation could be yoga, however depending on your practice and the type of person you are. But in your current energy, that's what it's saying. It's like, oh my God, I'm so exhausted. I just need a minute. And Aries, this has been a big year. I mean, the last few years has been big. There has been a lot of change, transformation, shedding, letting go in terms of jobs, relationships, family, career. A lot of people have completely done a 360 on their career. People thought they were living with someone that they were going to get married with or were married to. Things have fallen apart. Lots of things have happened. And sometimes we don't realize how much of a toll it takes. And sometimes we keep going, we keep going, we keep going. And then one day the machine just goes, I can't go anymore. And remember, Aries is in North Node at the moment. So even from a astrology perspective, a lot is happening. So make sure you're gentle with yourself, exercising compassion, filling up your own cup, getting the right level of support. I feel like support is very important, particularly, say, with the ancestors card. Maybe you want to get a past life reading. Maybe you want to, get a dream journal, or maybe you want to have some regression, things, or maybe there are belief systems that you've inherited from your ancestors that are not serving you and holding you back and keeping you stuck. That could be another thing. Or maybe it's your own belief systems. With this change, you are resisting change and transformation because of your belief systems and conditioning on all the reasons why you can't do the thing or have it. But with the Sanctuary card and the Four of Swords, I'm not surprised. I really am not surprised where this reading is going for you. I mean, it's very clear. Okay, so what is coming towards you? Like, are you kidding me? Aries, the Lovers, and the Three of Pentacles. Did I not say get help? The Three of Pentacles to me is calibration, but it's also help. It's like, we are not experts on everything. Say, for example, I don't know. I was going to use the example of a doctor. I'll just roll with it, okay? Say you're not a qualified doctor and you're not feeling 100% and you need to go and see somebody who can help you. Because, of course, you can't write your own prescriptions. I'm not suggesting anything about anything. I'm just using this as an example. So just roll with it, all right? So say you need to go and see someone, Now, this is where you get the expert help, because you may have certain symptoms and you may think you've got something, but it may not be the thing. And your doctor might be like, oh, let's just do a blood test and see where things are at. And then we can formulate a plan. And you're like, oh, that sounds like a good solution. So this Three of Pentacles is very much that vibe that, you may think that you've got it all and you can do it all. But the shortcut oftentimes is just hiring someone, getting that counsel, getting that support. You will go through the healing process so much quick. That's how you time collapse. That's how you quantum leap. I'm just going to say it. Because people are often asking, like, oh, when will this happen? Well, are you doing the work? Are you doing the work? Are you showing up? It's one thing to watch the readings. It's one thing to implement the guidance. I can tell you about the energies. I can tell you about the support available. I can even tell you about the alignment, because the Lovers card is all about alignment. If you don't want romance, this is talking about, in this example, I'll go back to the doctor's example. Couldn't think of anything else, so I'm just going to roll with it. because I'm sure everyone at some point in time has seen a doctor, right? Nothing against doctors, by the way. What this is saying is you will find the soul aligned doctor for you. Say you are on the more natural stream of things and you want more sort of the holistic approach. This Lovers card and the Three of Pentacles is saying, well, you'll find exactly that. Same thing in terms of, say you don't want to go to, you're not a chiropractor person, but then you find this chiropractor that actually does things with breath and light touch and doesn't crack any bones. It's that kind of vibe. I'm not suggesting anything about anything. I'm just giving you examples. That the Lovers card and the Three of Pentacles, this is talking about alignment. This is what's coming towards you. So the energy around you, what do you need support with? Oh, I need clarity, but I don't know how to get out of this situation. Well, maybe you see a coach, you see a mentor, you go get a tarot reading. Maybe you hire a healer to get that support of self-love and compassion so that you can be more intentional with yourself. And by the way, if you need any of those things, I do all of the above. But this is, all that aside, this is beautiful. From the Hangman to Lovers, Gemini energy, this is talking about, look at this. The healing angel is with you. This is giving me Archangel Raphael vibes over and over. So the angels are supporting you at this moment in time. Let's switch gears to business. You want to build a business and you're like, you know what? Being you now, I want to build a business with intention, and that's the change. I'm going to be building my empire, frempire, whatever it is. You could try to lift all the load on your own. That's going to stress you, keep you stuck, and then you'll be like, oh my God, this is so hard. And then weeks and months go by, you don't do anything about it because it feels all too hard. Then you're like, no, I'm not doing that. I'm really passionate about it because my intention is to keep going and be focused and have this change. That's what I've committed to. I'm going to hire help. I'm going to hire that marketing person to do the marketing, or the website person to do the website, whatever the case may be. And this is how you're going to find your divine aligned people that do the website things or the internet things or whatever things. That's what this Lovers card is. And of course, if you're desiring love, the Lovers card and the Three of Pentacles, this is like you both in it for the right reasons. This is like being on the same page, wanting the same things, and alignment, and both of you putting in the effort. The Three of Pentacles is about collaborating together, cooperation for the shared vision and direction where you want to go. This is beautiful energy. Okay, so let's see. What's your advice? Yeah. Wow. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, so the Eight of Pentacles I get. This thing will require work. It will require commitment and dedication for you to show up. Are you going to show up? And the Ten of Swords in the advice is not a bad card. Because this is not saying this is your current energy. This is saying this situation of suspension, anxiousness, restlessness is going to be over. Because you can't go further than the Ten of Swords. The Ten of Swords is the completion. So showing up in your advice, Spirit is saying if you want to come out of this situation. The other thing is rest and restoration. I know that this is not what Aries like to hear. But look, he's resting. I can't make it up. I have to tell you what the cards show me. I can't sugarcoat. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. I'm not going to make it something that it's not. But here it's very clear. That's yes, even a new relationship, a new business, it's going to take work. Not going to sugarcoat it. But if you want to come out of this suspension stuck mode and feel like you are doing justice to yourself from a place of balance, clarity, alignment, then some things will need to fall away. And remember, we have the change card. So the Ten of Swords could also be the ending of the old self or old job or old place of residence or old relationship. Because there's a lot of new things that want to come through. because when you close, what is change? Change is closing off a cycle so you can go into the new cycle. That's what effectively change is. That's interesting. I tried to take the deck, and one card was stuck at the bottom, and it was the Hermit card. And the Hermit card, again, this is Virgo energy. It's again this same vibe at the bottom of the deck. It's the same as the Four of Swords. It's about time out, making what is your sanctuary. Tell me in comments. I'm going to pull out a card. Please clarify, what do we need to know about this Ten of Swords? Clarify this Ten of Swords, because I know people get very nervous when you see the Ten of Swords, but here I'm actually not. To me, it's a great, in the advice position, it's just saying it's the end of that cycle and no cards want to come out. Funny that, hey? Funny that. Let's see. Ten of Swords. What does my Aries need to know about this Ten of Swords, Spirit? There we go. There we go. We got cards. Not one, many. Do you want to know, folks? Do you want to know? Give me some drum rolls. Give me some candy cane. Is there a candy cane emoji? That'd be fun, wouldn't it? Give me some Christmassy things. Let's do that. Let's do Christmassy things. I'm done with the other stuff. Let's get festive. Let's get festive, baby. Let's get festive. All right, look at this. Ten of Swords. You got options, baby. You don't need to be stuck in this thing. That's one. One down. Queen of Pentacles, like, yeah. Whatever you're building, it's going to be highly abundant. You will be resourceful, and whatever this situation was clearly not that. I mean, this is my favorite card. If you didn't know, like Queen of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles, we all want to get to Ten of Pentacles. Spirit is like, yeah, do the Ten of Swords, you'll get to your Ten of Pentacles. It's that easy. Yeah, leaving all this behind. This situation behind. This juggling behind. Because, I mean, are you kidding me? Ten of Swords clarified by Queen of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles, Ten of Cups. I have never seen this combo. Ever. 3 tens. You've got 3 tens in this reading. How many cards have I got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 cards, 3 tens. Ridiculous. In a good way. So look at this. Abundance, happiness, joy. All the things is available to you. Do you choose? Do you desire? Do you claim? Certain endings are meant to happen so that you can be closer and closer to your goals, alignment. Live and lead a life of joy, happiness, abundance, prosperity, resourcefulness by being you, which is why my channel is called Being You, and I don't make it up. I don't make it up. This is so magical. Like, I now see why Spirit wanted me to use these decks. You let me know. All right, I'm going to finish with these activation cards. Message for my Aries. Anything else? Please tap that subscribe button and hit the notification bell if you haven't already. YouTube has made so many changes. Thank you to everyone that has emailed me and reached out and let me know that you were unsubscribed. I'm so sorry. I do not unsubscribe anyone from my channel. So if you are one of those people that had subscribed and now is unsubscribed, it is not me. I do apologize on behalf of the systems, because that's not me. I can't do that. The only thing I can do is block people, and the only people I block are those that are disrespectful to me, my channel, and my community. It's really that simple. I can't unsubscribe anyone. If that's you, please hit the subscription button again and the notification bell. And for those of you that are not getting notifications, please unsubscribe and resubscribe. Go back and hit the subscription box and hit the notification bell. You will start to get notifications if that's you. Self-love, I can't make this up. I said this at the start of the reading. Go check it out. You realize that love of self is necessary to love another. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. And if you're OG, thank you, thank you, thank you. Like so many of you OGs, I still see your comments. I see you pop up. Your beautiful faces pop up. I'm like, yeah, OG member. I get so happy. Gratitude. Yes. Tell me in comments, what are you grateful for this minute? You fully appreciate the invaluable lessons that life lovingly presents to you. Yes and amen. And more, please. Harmony. Oops. You are able to feel a loving, balanced connection with everything. Yes and amen. Friendliness. Yay! Go Aries. Team Aries. You are able to recognize traits in common with another in order to forge love-based connections. This card is the whole reason for being you now. Like the reason for me, I wanted a community that understood each other and vibe with each other. That's how I started my channel. That's why I started my channel, because I wanted an epic soul aligned community. And I'm like, you know what? If I can't find it, I gotta create it. And that's the whole reason this thing is now here. And here we are. Here we are connected from all over the world. I mean, people from Dubai, from Norway, from Poland, from Spain. Oh my golly gosh, like, yes, UK, Australia, Canada, but from all different parts of the world. And I'm like, I feel so blessed and grateful. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. You know what? Take this opportunity. Let's just celebrate. Where are you from? Put in a flag or country, or maybe just put, yeah, whatever you feel guided and led to share. Let us know where you're from. Let's say g'day. I'm from Australia. G'day, mate. It's so good to have you here. I am so blessed to have you here every single day showing up so I can show up for all of you. So thank you from the bottom of my heart. By the way, if you'd like to book a private reading, connect with me on TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, donate to my channel, come to Bali with me. Yes, come to Bali, glorious Bali. We're closing off Aries season with a bang in Bali, April 2024. It's happening. Golly gosh, so many plans in motion. So much is already being prepared for the 4 people that will be joining me. This is not a contest. You have to pay your own way. So it's not like, this is not a lottery thing that you put your name in. No, you do have to, there is a process to follow, but only 4 people will be joining me. And if you are one of those people that have been feeling the calling at the depths of your soul and really want to spend Aries season or close Aries season with a bang, 6 nights with me with a very bespoke, hand-picked, selected itinerary, then this is for you. If you value being with like-minded people, mind, body, soul connection, you want to hang out with people that are on the same page and wavelength, and with other epic Aries to celebrate all our birthdays. Yes, I know all our birthdays won't be on that 6-day period, but we will be celebrating. It will be a vibe, a total vibe. So email me. That's the best way. So many of you have already emailed me. This is going to be a game changer, expansion, elevation, but most of all, it's going to be nourishment for the mind, body, and soul. And I cannot express that enough because I've been to Bali more than 10 times myself. And that's the reason why I keep going back. And now I want to share it with more and more people because there is something about the energy of the place. So energetically, it's very grounding and healing and nourishing. But then to top it off with other epic humans who are on the same wavelength, I mean, hey, let's do this. Let's do this together. So thank you for being here. I truly appreciate you. And remember, Aries, the power that is you by being you now. And I will see you next time.